Hello, grand risings to you. I am your hostess, Back to the Basics. I'm back again. This is a Back to the Basics brief, how to use Adobe Spark. We're going to be making thumbnails today. Here, as you can see, there's already a thumbnail. Or should I say a project that I was working on, because in Adobe Spark, they're technically called brands, projects. Think for yourself. Here's another project or logo thumbnail. Be your own advocate. And then this last one, be one, embrace yourself. So let me start sharing the screen. Let me start doing that. Okay, I'm going to take I'm going to move this out of the way. Here I am. I'm searching Google for Adobe Spark. Gonna click on this link right here, the second one. I will definitely be putting this link in the description box. No doubt about that. Interesting. Seemed to be a slight delay. I always find it interesting. I do a test before doing this, and it still seems like, oh, there's Back to the Basics over there. I'm prepared. You know. Okay. So here we see Adobe Spark tutorials. Left-hand side, we have a home button, projects, and brands. So I'm going to hit the brands button. So here we see add your brand. Excuse me. I'm going to get a sip of water real quick. Okay, that's a little bit better. So for those who may have a logo, you would drag the file over here, but I'm just going to act like I don't have a logo. So I'm going to click on the hyperlink, skip this step, or the words skip this step. And then we see the words try our logo maker. Maybe I should retitle this, using Adobe Spark to make logos. Okay, I need to start sharing a different screen because I clicked on that, and you need to see, well, where, you clicked on the hyperlink, but where did you go? Here's where I am now. So after you click on try our logo maker, here another tab or window is going to open, and you're going to see these words, tell us about your logo. So let's say I have a baking business. And let's say, again, I'm still using my channel name, Back to the Basics. So my slogan is cooking with love. And then there's the, interesting. Let me adjust. I'm trying to see where the next button went to. Oh, there it is. Let me hit the next button. Now, see, after hitting the blue next button, it says choose a style. So here we go. Bold, elegant, modern, or decorative. So I'm going to choose, let me see, a baking business. I'm going to choose, for baking, we're going to choose, well, it's interesting because I'm in between elegant and I'm in between decorative. I think of baking, I think of, decorative, but I also think of elegance. Let's start off with decorative just to be, we're going to choose that one. I'm going to hit the next button. And then see, choose an icon. So look at that. We have some cookies with with some steam and a oven mitt. We have, look at that, a pizza dough roller. I'm just, again, there's various. Here we have a spatula, and it looks like a grill or something. Okay, we have a conventional oven. Let's see, so you choose an icon for your logo, or again, thumbnail, because I'm going to show you some other things. This will be the logo portion. Oh, look at that bread. So we see this beautiful loaf of bread. So let me see, man, there's a lot of nice ones here. Look at that. So we see cracking eggs. We see like a little wisp, I guess you would call that. We got some hearts. And I did say cooking with love. So here we go. We have the same oven mitt, only it's in black. And then we see oven mitt like that. I'm feeling that oven mitt. Yeah, something about that oven mitt. I don't know. I'm feeling the spatula too. So, but we're gonna pick one. I like the cracking of the eggs. That's nice. But when I think of baking, I think of more than just cookies. So but that's nice. I think of baking various things, which would be something like this, but it doesn't have to be eggs. I can't believe I'm doing this on this pre-record. So let me pick that oven mitt. Let me pick that oven mitt. There we go. And I'm going to hit the next. That's what happens when, you start playing around with some ideas. Cooking with love. Check out your options. Okay. Cooking with love. Cooking with love. There we go. Oh, it's still coming in. So here's just some of the logos. Oh. I don't know why that does that. See that? Cooking with love. I like that. That big B. I like that. So I'm going to pick one here in a few seconds because I know you guys can see this. Everybody can see Back to the Basics, Cooking with Love with the name. And mind you, I chose the decorative. Maybe I should have chose the elegant one, but it's fine. Just showing you some of the options. Okay. So let me go up. I'm not going to go through all the options. Let me start scrolling up. Let me start scrolling up. Mouse is trying to act a little crazy. Let me see. Scroll up a little bit. There we go. We're going to choose this one. Now, it says, of course, nice choice. So then we can play around with the colors. So let me do colors. Okay. So let me hit the, okay. So every time you hit the color, it should change. So let me hit color again. See how it's changing colors? And then of course this, oh, I like that. I'm going to choose one eventually. I'm just trying to see, go through all the different variation colors, and then I can customize more. Cooking with love, cooking with love. Yeah, cooking with love. Yellow. That's more of like a gold yellow, not like a yellow, like a bright yellow. Let me see. Here we go. We're going to settle on that right there. So then I'm going to hit, I can hit customize more and hang tight, saving the logo. Your logo is saved. Continue on to customize it further. So then we're going to hit the continue button. Interesting. We're getting the spinning wheel, and I did a check a little bit before going on. And then this is going down. Interesting. So I'm going to stop sharing the current screen because you all can't see what I clicked on opened a new window. So now I'm going to share the window that I'm currently on. Oh man. Is it this one? Let me see. Okay, that's not the right one. That goes back to the other one. So I'm going to have to click the other one. Let me see. It happens. We're going to get it going. Okay, we shared the same screen. That's because they're both similarly the same screen. Let me see. This one might be it. There we go. So after I did that, save your defaults, set it up. So, okay. I'm going to X out of that. There we go. So here's the logo that I just made. There we go. And then as you can see on the right, I can add designs, colors, layout. So cooking with love. So let me do, before I download this particular one, let me hit the, again, definitely play around with the template, the design, the colors, the layout. But let me hit this resize button. That's down here. Let me hit that. So here with resize, let me see. Let me pump up this. Can I pump it up a little bit more? Okay. So see this on the right hand side? After hitting the resize button, you can adjust it to for what? Instagram story, Instagram portrait, Instagram landscape, Facebook, Pinterest. Yes, even Pinterest. Here we go. YouTube thumbnail. See right there. 1280 by 720. LinkedIn blog post. Snapchat story. Twitter. And again, if you're printing, letter, poster, card. I mean, it just goes on. Social profile, Facebook profile cover, Facebook page cover, event cover, YouTube channel art for those who, again, who want to play with their channel art. This again, you can literally just do what I just did. You could do their logo maker, or you can choose a picture and then go from there. Twitch banner, Twitter header, Etsy cover, even Etsy. LinkedIn profile cover, Eventbrite. And it just keeps going on. Phone, square, landscape, slide, 4:3 ratio, 16:9, widescreen, portrait, banner, wide, tall. I mean, Spark Video Square, Spark Video widescreen, Kindle cover, blog post. And that is the various resizings. And this is with Adobe Spark. So I'm going to save this one. I might just make this one just a square. I'm not going to make it a channel art. Or you know what? I could make it a thumbnail. Let me see. Let me go back up here. Eventbrite, LinkedIn, Twitter, Twitch. There's channel art. And here we go. Card, poster, letter, Twitter. Here we go. Thumbnail. Yeah, I'll just make, I'll figure it out here. I'll get my life together. But that, and then you can customize even your size. I think I'm just going to make this one easy. I'm going to make it a square. I'm not going to do channel art or anything like that. It'll just be a square. Yeah, we'll just save it in that. And then here, I've chosen square, and then boom, you just hit the download. And then even look at your download. You have, excuse me. You have PNG, best for graphics, high quality. You have JPEG or GPG, best for photos, smaller. And then you have PDF. So I'm going to click JPEG, start download. And then a survey is going to pop up. Okay, guys. Uh-oh. I'm going to save this one in pictures, and it's going to be Back to the Basics. Cooking with Love. I'm just going to put logo because we were using the logo maker, but it's interesting how, again, you can use the logo maker to do, again, a thumbnail. So I'm going to save it, and it's in JPEG. And there you go. It has downloaded. Let me get this off of here. So that is where it needs to be. I'm going to click on the Projects tab. Here are some of my projects. This is one that I just did. And then here's one that I did for my channel art, because as some who have visited my page recently, this was done recently. And then I did this one. Where's the one that I did? Here we go. Here's one that I did with the black man here. 2020 vision. I did another one. Yeah. The queen bee. I started playing around with that one. Let me see. There's another project that I'm trying to think. As this is moving, interesting as it was moving faster earlier, but it's all good. We're going to get there. I didn't want this to be long. I know I did about Anchor that was a little bit long. I think maybe next time I should have just did Buzzsprout and Spreaker by themselves. And I think that's what I'll do next time. I'll delve into Buzzsprout a little bit more and Spreaker at another time. Wow, this thing is still going. Let me see something here. Yeah, it shouldn't be taking that long to go. But again, there's different did it finally go? Why is it looking like that? Let me see something here. Oh. Nope, it's still going. Interesting. Should be done with going. Maybe I need to just, you know what? This is what we're going to do. Oh, now it wants to come up. That was a long time. Usually okay, we have another note that just popped up here. But yeah, this is a previous one. And like I said, this one had already been downloaded. But how about this? Why don't I go back to, let me, maybe, you know what? Too easy. Let me do this real quick. Let me stop sharing the screen. And I'm going to go back to sharing the other screen with the where we first started doing the logo maker. Let me do that. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Okay. We're going to continue. Really, I wanted to go back. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Why can't I go back though? Okay, we're going to have to probably back out of the whole thing if we're going to do that. So let me stop sharing that. Yeah, because I wanted to go back and play around with a picture. There we go. Because I wanted to show you how I did that, sort of how I did that 2020 vision one. But I mean, Adobe Spark, it's definitely user friendly for anyone who is beginning to play around with, you know, like, well, how do I do graphics? Well, there's a way that, you know, with the resize button, you can already adjust the size to what you need. Let me go back. Okay. All these pop-up messages. Okay. Let me go back to the home page. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Because I wanted to show you. Let me see. There we go. Okay, here we go. So I'm down here, right? So I'm going to click this hyperlink. Let me pump up the, there we go. I'm going to click on this hyperlink right here, explore all templates. So let me search for black men. Just wanted to see what would come up. Now, this was the picture. Now it wants to have a little something on here. This was one of the pictures I had used. And I'm about to edit this print a little bit. It's interesting. I only have 2 tabs open. I find this very interesting. Because again, I didn't want to be before you long. I just wanted to show what I've been learning as I'm delving into graphics myself. There's nothing wrong with wanting to improve. Okay, animation. We're not worried about animation right now. So with this, let me do something here. So I want to edit. So here, right here. What does that say? I can't even see that. So I'm just going to exit all that out. Let me see. So let me get rid of all these words that's on here. Let me see. No, I don't want to see how we can manipulate here. Let me do this because you guys aren't even seeing what I'm doing. Is there any way I can make the photo bigger so you can see? Okay, because I wanted you to actually see what I'm doing. How about this? Why don't I, it's all right, we good. Let me resize this real quick. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let me resize this to a YouTube thumbnail. There we go. There we go. Or even better, let me resize it to, dang. There we go. So right now I'm changing the lettering. Okay, so Black Men Matter. I'm going to rotate. Can we rotate? There we go. So I want to, there we go. This is what I was playing around with the other day. I noticed for some people who saw my Instagram post, y'all already sort of know like, oh, back to the bit. Yeah. So, dang. This, okay. Are we good? There we go. I'm going to have it definitely. Well, I'm trying to, can we move this over to the right? There we go. I'm just trying to get a little something. Yeah. And I was trying to get there. Can we get that wording off of here? Because we don't even, there we go. That's all we want to see. There we go. Can we get a, there. You see how I did that? Very simple. Just a little bit of playing around with it. Black Men Matter. So what size was this? I think I have it in Instagram. Yeah, this was for Instagram. And let's say, let me see, let me go to a different one. There's the thumbnail. The thumbnail, yeah, you see how that would be? And I can adjust that, adjust the lettering, the position, and the font. But I really like the Instagram. I like that. And I think I've already saved this one. This one is already a project, but I just wanted to show you, hey, you can use existing templates to also design, again, channel art, thumbnails, different things like that. Okay. Let me see where we are at. Okay, perfect. We're at okay. I'll wrap this up. I'm not going to save this because I already have that as a project, but I just wanted to show, hey, well, what was that Instagram post? Well, I sort of just modified a picture using Adobe Spark. So let me go back. I'm hitting projects. And again, see, it's already, I already have that as a project. We just did the Cooking with Love project. This was my channel art. Here is some other ones. Again, I did a similar process with the 2020 vision. I found a picture of a black man and I just made some adjustments. And that's pretty much what I've been doing. I highly recommend Adobe Spark. I was trying to see where the pricing was before we got out of here because I'm just about done. And here, let me see. This project, as you can see, the color, there's like a blue background. And then with this one, this was more like Black Men Matter. That was a different size I had did. And also it was more of a grayscale, which I like that one better. You can see more of what I was trying to do. And then here's what I showed earlier. These are all the projects I've done so far. It's nice. It's easy to play around with. There's templates, there's brands. You know, I highly recommend using their logo maker and do different things. There we go. Here we go. Adobe Spark. Create beautiful graphics, web pages, and video stories. So again, this is what I use. This is just a way. There's various different places to use of what you can use. Now, as far as the pricing, let's look at pricing real quick before we get out of here. There we go. You see that? Can I pump that up? Can I pump that up? Let me see. Well, that's at 125. I want you guys to be able to see so you're not struggling to, you know, trying to get a magnifying glass or whatever it is. Let's see that right there. There's the pricing. So the theme, which is, I do believe, what is it? But as you can see, looking at the individual one, I chose the individual free for 14 days. Okay, now I'm getting messages. I don't need that message to pop up. I mean, that's nice, but I don't need that. I'm doing fine. Yeah, pop-ups, right? So the team one is, of course, more than one person. I do believe up to 5 people, $19.99 a month. But the individual one, personalize your designs, premium ingredients, it's $0 for the first 14 days. And then afterwards, you pay $9.99 a month, which, I mean, for getting logos. And then the starter plan. Yeah, but that's what the pricing is looking at. It's interesting because Adobe Spark is very nice. It's very nice. The runner up would definitely be Canva. Canva.com. I will definitely also put that link in the description box. I'm not going to go over to Canva because that would prolong this broadcast. But definitely, I mean, free for 14 days, play around, you know, explore, make, you know, logos, thumbnails, channel art, whatever that you're doing. If you are a business or you are an affiliate or whatever you may have going on, over at Canva, you can make various things. There are templates over there, and you can make menus. If you are an educator, you can create your own syllabus and different things of that nature. You can also create brochures, pamphlets. Um, you can customize PowerPoint presentations. So Canva is definitely, I highly recommend Canva, and it's free for 30 days. So special shout out to Canva. I'll leave a link in the description box for that one. But getting back to Adobe Spark, that's what we have going on. Free for 14 days. Then after that, it's $9.99. So let me stop sharing the screen. That is pretty much it. Again, it's another ghetto recording. But yeah, check out Adobe Spark. Explore that. Just another tip from a content creator, who is, I'm a beginner when it comes to graphics and different things, even podcasting. Like I said, this is just a tool of many to help us improve our channel. But I thank you so much for being here. Just remember to think for yourself. Be your own advocate. I love you as a sister. Thanks again for being here. Those who are watching and listening, and who will watch and or listen in the future. Check out Adobe Spark. Hey, it's free for 14 days. Hey, why not? I love you as a sister. The Most High be with you to lead, guide, and protect your footsteps. I'm gone.